Hello, and welcome to me doing color, shading, and some fixing up some last touches to the fan art of Chipflake that I did on my stream, and now with for cutting it down into more consumable videos for you guys. And hell yeah. So yeah, as I said, we're doing what we're doing. I started planting down some colors, and now I'm like adding the little details, because Chip is obviously not just colored white, and instead has some brown markings as well. So of course, very important, the little dots on the forehead, and also the left ear is brown as well as the hands. I actually first thought that their legs are also brown, just like the hands are, but doesn't seem to be the case. I looking at all the art, like looking at all the references, it's nowhere. Like I somehow I had it in my mind that they were, but alright, had it wrong in mind then. Sometimes it'd be like that, but yeah. I tried to kind of, but the arms still have like a fur pattern going on, so you can see like the brown going over to the white on like the elbow area, that it still has like some structure, some like fur pattern going on. I could have probably done that with the ear as well, but I didn't think of that. I only now have the idea. But yeah, still I think it looks pretty nice. On the ears, I think it's simple enough that it still is pretty good. I mean, there's no fur texture on the little dots on the forehead either. I think it works. For the belly, we'll actually change the shading there a little bit, because right now, as you can see, I'm adding some details and stuff. With the belly, I wasn't actually too sure. I first added some more details there, but I didn't quite like how it was looking. Like right there, that seems just like kind of a mess. Later on, I just come back to it again, refine it a bit more into a way that I like it. Sometimes it's a little bit difficult getting the fur right, especially like in the simple style. I feel like maybe actually the way how you do it could be easier in a more realistic style, but actually the making it look like fur is more difficult, and like the how you, well, I don't know, it's hard to express what I mean, but like getting the texture itself done is probably harder than actually knowing where and to position the fur and where to have the shading and where the highlights and stuff. It's probably easier on the more realistic style, and on cartoony actually every line is more important, holds more weight, and yeah. But like making the little chunks of the fur, the little like the line work of those little fur stuff, and the shading of that is a bit easier. I hope you guys know what I mean there. I feel like I'm a bit massive at explaining that. But yeah, like I said also in the previous video, I'd love to try more realistic drawings, but that's for later. Something that I did add here that I don't often add to other drawings is I added like a second shading layer, so you can see that there's at some parts there's actually like a second darker shading at some parts, and overall I think that actually works quite nice. I didn't overdo that one because I quite like it. I don't want to, like, I like it simple. I don't want to overdo the shading. So I think like for some subtle parts where the shading is really important, it's nice adding some darker areas. But yeah, how you guys like the finished result? I think it looks quite nice, and I hope Chipflake enjoys as well if they see it. But that's it for this video. See you in the next one. Hey, since you made it till the end of the video, I would assume that you enjoyed yourself. If that's the case, nuzzle that like and subscribe button, and see you in the next one.